Hello, hello. Today I will show you my son's school timetable or class schedule. I don't know how to say it, but yeah, my son is now 11 years old and he is on 4th grade, so he gets new school timetable yesterday, so I will draw it here on this paper because it's only in my phone. So I will put this to our refrigerator door, and at the same time you will see what kind of school timetable kids have here in Finland. But I have a problem. I have only 8 lines here and I will need 9, so I have to make, maybe I'll do it in this way. Okay, some lines first. Normally kids don't have like different school timetables during the year. When they are this young, they have that same timetable for all year, but this year they have made some changes, so when the kids go to like 7th grade, they have a different few different schedules. Okay, in year, one school year, I think maybe 6 different timetables, but when they are only like, I think 12 years old or maybe even 13 years old, they have normally just one or maybe 2, one for the springtime and one for the autumn time. School starts here at autumn about what is it? January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, about 10th or 15th day of August, and it will continue till Christmas. They have one autumn break, what is it's 1 week long, and then Christmas break, it's about 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks, and the spring season starts about 7th day of January maybe, and it depends if it's weekend or weekday, and it continues to the January, February, March, April, May, June, early June. Like in this year the school ends 31st day of May, that's Saturday. Normally school days are from Monday to Friday, but the last day is always Friday. Yes. And Monday, Tuesday, yes. I will make line here also. And my son's school starts always at 9 o'clock. But I know that somebody starts at 8 o'clock, but we start at 9 o'clock. One more. Okay, then I realized that I have these stickers where is weekdays like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and I will put these up here so I have enough those lines. It's not so pretty, but it's okay. And finally Friday. And here I will put times. So the school starts at 9 o'clock and one class is 45 minutes. So 9 to 9:45 is the first class. Second is 9:45 to 10:30, and from 10:30 to 11:30, so 1 hour, is food break. So I will write here food, which is ruoka in Finnish. And then from 11:30 to 12:15 is one class, and from 12:15 to 13 is, then they have a snack break maybe. How can I write it? It's only 15 minutes, so it's like 13 to 13:15. Välipala. And in Finland, kids get free meals, free lunch. But this, because we live near school, we don't get snacks like that little food. So they take their own little foods from the home. Normally it's like bread or something like that. If the kids has very long day, so if they live very far and their bus time is like maybe an hour or something, I don't know the exactly time, but then they get free snacks also. But our kids won't get it. 13, 15 to 14, and 14 to 14, 45. And that's always when the school ends. Sometimes when they get older, school can be 2 o'clock 14. Oh, and I speak like Finnish times. 13 is like 1 p.m. and 14 is like 2 p.m. and so on. But yeah, when the kids grow older, the school may end till 4 p.m. Okay, so let's start to write these things here. On Monday, my son has on first 2 classes. It's handicraft, and this time they have textile work, but sometimes they have this woodcraft classes, and it's käsityö in Finnish, and we short it like KS. And then they have this lunch break, and after lunch break they have English, and it's EN A B C D. And after English they have mathematics, MA, and after that snack break they have environmental studies. I check these words from translator, so I hope these are right. But yes, environmental studies, it's like learning the countries and learning nature things like animals and stuff like that. And after that, in the last class, they have Finnish language. When I was kid, it was like it was only called like mother language, but now they have this Finnish language, suomen kieli, and that was the Monday. On Tuesday, they start with that Finnish language, and then they have again this environmental studies and lunch break, and then two class 2 hours about social studies or civics. I don't know which one is the better word to tell that, but translator give me those 2 things, so social studies or civics. Here 2 hours, then they have music, and then they have religion or religious education. I don't know which one is correct way to say it. And that was the Tuesday. Wednesday they have little shorter day, and they start with art studies, 2 hours of art, lunch break, and then they have mathematics and music, and that was the day. So they don't eat that snack on Wednesdays. Thursday they start with mathematics, and then they learn some English. Then they have double class of physical education, and then 2 hours of Finnish language. And that was the Thursday. And on Friday they have first physical education, then they have Finnish language, and they go to eat, and then they have mathematics. And the school ends about 12:15 on Fridays, so that's very short day. Now I'm wondering why my son gets home at 12 o'clock when the class is to 12:15. Maybe they don't eat that long on Fridays or something, I don't know. But here is my son's school schedule, hard word, or school timetable. And what do you think? Like I've said, this is his 4th grade school timetable. When they were every year, first when they were like 1st grade, 7 years old, they have less hours, and every year the hours has come more. My daughter is now on 2nd grade, and she has like 3 hours on Mondays, 5 hours on Tuesdays till 4 to 2 p.m. and 3 hours on Wednesdays, 5 hours on Thursdays, and 4 hours on Fridays. So she gets little less hours than my son has. But yeah, this is the schedule for the rest of this 4th grade, and then they go to summer vacation, which lasts about 2.5 months, maybe not that much. But I checked what was the day the school starts at August. I think it was 8th day, but I'm not sure. But here was it. I hope you liked. I hope you learned maybe something about Finnish education, and I will see you at the next time. Bye bye.